Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dodger Wolf with 1,426 rating versus Santi with 810 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we will go ahead, and we're going to see Dodger Wolf win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Rhoda, Danger Jackalope, Seer, Ash, and Wings. And then they have Desires, Twin, Addition, Parallel, and Nabla. So the Twin will actually be pretty good. Weird that it's in the main deck though, but it's pretty decent versus this deck. They're going to go ahead and activate Rhoda. Also, I've been doing a lot of Phantom Knight testing. Like a lot of Phantom Knight testing. And I think that Dodger Wolf's build is probably just like the most explosive turn 1 build that there is. And then there's like with the hero stuff, that's like a little bit more grindy. But to be fair, this also isn't post mode, so we haven't even seen him test out the hero stuff yet. And I think the Brave token stuff is just the worst. Everyone keeps telling me that the Brave token stuff, I'm wrong. There's no bricks in it, but like, there's definitely bricks in it. There's definitely bricks in it for sure. Then normal summon effect, discard Wings to go dump, and then they're going to go ahead and dump the Ancient Cloak, and then activate Danger Jackalope. Danger Jackalope will go ahead and discard Ash, special summon, draw into Stained, and then get rid of those, go for Cherubini effect, dump Graph effect, special summon out the Scarm. Then Ancient Cloak, banish itself to go search, grab the boots. Then Seer effect to special summon itself out. Overlay, go for the Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon effect, bring out the Ancient Cloak, special summon out boots. And then they're going to get rid of those, go for a Soul, the Soul effect to go search, grab the Knight. And then a Soul effect to dump. They're going to dump Living Fossil for Renaud effect, add back the Living Fossil. And then get rid of all those for Appaloosa. And then activate Boots. Boots will banish itself to go grab Fogblade. And then Torn Scales to special summon itself out. And then Stained effect to summon itself out. And then get rid of those. Go for Rusty. Rusty effect to dump the Ragged Gloves, set Fogblade. And then Wings effect, banish itself, special out. Overlay for Breaksword, Rusty effect, pop Breaksword effect, special summon out 2 from the graveyard, and then get rid of those for an IP, and then Ragged Gloves effect, banish, go dump Sword, and then they're going to set the Fogblade, end phase, Scarm effect, go grab Tour Guide. So, now they have Breaksword pop, Breaksword summon itself out, Rusty pop, they have an IP, they have Appaloosa, they have Fogblades, so they have a lot of interruptions here, and they have a lot of follow-ups here also. It's like the best thing about Phantom Knights is that the follow-ups are insane. Pass, draw Super Fractional, and then they're going to activate Desires. Desires go ahead and banish 10, and then draws into a Parallel in diameter. Looking at the banishes, we see Droll and Lockbird, Ash, so like Ash, Droll, Twin is like they're going to second cards. And then they just submit defeat. I guess they don't want to show a deck they're on, but honestly, anybody that knows DB knows what deck Sonic T's on, just because they've been playing Mathmech for like a year straight. So going on into the next game, we're going to see Mathmech go first. Opening hands, we have Fogblade, Knight, Lancia, Droplet, and Torn Scales. And then they have Bell, Nibs, Super Fractional, Sigma, and Subtraction. So they're going to activate Sigma, special summon itself out. And then they're going to activate this effect to special summon itself out. And then they can go an overlay effect to go search out from the deck to the hand, grab the diameter, and then normal summon effect, special summon out from the graveyard. And now they can go for the Link 1, go for Link Disciple, and then turn that into Link Devotee. Devotee, mandatory effect on summon, effect, tribute that off, draw, and then put back, Devotee effect, special summon out tokens, and then get rid of those, go for Cyber's Wicked, on the summon, drop Lancia, so that way they actually, yeah, that doesn't seem very good to negate that. The opponent could trigger it next turn anyways. Well, I guess that's only if they have trap. But that's, yeah, they can search next turn anyhow. And it's not like this is grabbing like a key extender or anything here. Set, pass, draw Renaud. And then they're going to go ahead and normal summon out Torn Scale, Night Effect, and then they could like droplet, just get rid of Lancia now. So activate Super Fractional, go ahead, and they are going to special summon here, special summon those out. Overlay. Interesting that they don't summon here, so that way they can get the Cyber's Wicked effect to go ahead and like banish one of these to go search. I guess just another Diameter. Like, you know, why not? Why not just put like another card in your hand? So now they're gonna get this effect. Wait, what? I thought it had to be summoned if a monster is special to a zone this card points to. Oh wait, but this. Oh yeah, this does like the special summon technique and then goes for this. Okay. Alright, and then go ahead and droplet. They're gonna negate. And then they're going to get Nabla effect to go search, Torn Scales effect, discard, dump Ancient Cloak, turn those into Cherubini effect to dump. So they're going to dump Graph effect to special summon, that's going to special summon out Seer, and then turn those into Rusty. Imagine if I did this like in real life when I was just playing against my opponent, they were just comboing, I put my hand up and I just like start counting the summons. that would be some BM. I'm telling you, when I go like 8-0 at this YCS, if I hope there's like a feature match, I'm just, whew. I'm gonna be like, alright, I'm about to toast this guy. I don't think they do that for the US though. I know for like the EU streams, they let like the players talk real quick before playing. I don't know. The US streams are just so far behind usually. Interesting that. Well, if they go ahead and drop Nib, Fogblade try to summon Rusty Bell, but then they have Ancient Cloak Torn Scales still, so then they can still do something. So they're just going to let this go. And then Ancient Cloak effect, banish itself, go search out Boots, then Torn Scales effect, special summon itself out, then special summon out Boots, and then they're going to go ahead and drop Nib there. Maybe they should have just let Boots stay in hand. Yeah, and then they could go ahead and like Bell and Extender. If they want to use one, they get Boots out of the hand. Unless if they just go like dump Stain, special summon out Boots. But activate Boots effect, banish itself, go search, grabbing wings, and then set that and pass. So it looks like they sided out a Fogblade, otherwise I'm pretty sure they would have just gone for Fogblade, right? Just to have like more interruptions. Then go ahead and activate that effect, special summon itself out. Then link that off for a Lingeribo. So now they can negate the Fogblade, which is the only interruption. Effect, special summon back. So special summon that back out. And then overlay, and now this is also going to be a negate. Activate the effect, detach to go search, so go grab the super fractional, and then activate subtraction effect, special summon out. And then activate the XYZ effect, tribute Nib to special summon out of Mathmech, bring out the Nabla effect, tribute the special summon out Sigma from the deck. And then get rid of those, go for Splash Mage effect, special summon. So it's going to special summon that back out. And then go ahead and turn those into a transcode effect, special out Splash. And then get rid of those, go for the access code effect, gang attack. And then on resolution, activate Wing on token, and they're going to let that go through. And then they're going to activate access code, banish, pop Fogblade, banish to pop, well, banish one, try to pop token, protect, banish, pop, and then battle phase, attack with 53, attack with 300, then attack with 2000, and then main phase 2, set, End phase, they decide to not go ahead and like summon out or anything there. Draw Tour Guide, and then normal summon Tour Guide effect, special out the Scarm, and then they're gonna overlay for Dante. Let's go, and then go ahead and activate Super Fractional. So now they're gonna go ahead and special summon those out, and then overlay those for the XYZ. And then they're going to activate that effect, so that will be sending Dante, and also this is a negate because they use this. And then they're going to get Dante effect, add Baxt here, then activate gloves, banish. And then they're going to chain this to negate, and then chain link 3, Fogblade, try to summon out Rusty, but they're going to activate Bell, but they can go ahead and activate Wings to summon that out anyways. Then activate that effect, dump Ancient Cloak, set Shade, and then they just submit defeat. Alright, so moving on to game 3 now. We're going to see Phantom Knights decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Stain, Nib, Boots, Knight, Ragged Gloves, so they definitely have combo, and they have Diameter, Addition, Desires, Imperm, Subtraction, so they have one hand trap here, normal summon, effect, special summon itself out, and then special summon out Boots. Turn those into a Cherubini. Cherubini effect, dump graph effect, special out, so they can definitely just like full combo here. Get rid of all those, go for Appaloosa, setting up negate early, Seer effect, special summon out the Cherubini, and then activate Ragged Gloves, banish itself, and then go ahead and dump the Ancient Cloak effect, banish itself to go search, and then that will go grab Shade, and then they're going to set the Shade, activate the Shade, and then turn those into a Rusty. And then Rusty effect, they're letting this resolve, so it looks like they're just holding Imperm for their own turn to hit Appaloosa. So they're going to dump Torn Scales, set Fogblade. They are going to get a lot out of this Rusty though. They're going to go ahead, banish Boots, go search out Wings, Torn Scale effect, special summon itself out, and then they are going to activate Stained effect to special summon itself out. Torn Scale effect, discard Wings to go dump, and then that's going to dump the Ancient Cloak. Then overlay those, go for Break Sword, Rusty effect, pop Break Sword effect, special summon out, get rid of those, go for IP. And it's not like they had to draw Stained or anything there to be able to get this. They could have just like Wings, banish, special summon out, whatever they dumped, and then ended on this same thing. So it's not like, oh, but if they didn't have Stain, they couldn't go for that, like as an argument to not imperm this. They definitely just wanted to save it for Appaloosa though. Pass, draw Diameter, then they're going to go main phase, start off with Desires, banish 10, and then draw. So they are going to draw into an Addition and a Parallel. Looking at the banishes, we can see more going second cards, Nib, Ash. And then activate Imperm, hit the Appaloosa, subtraction effect, target the IP, special summon this out, make this lose 1,000 attack. Then go for a Lingeribo. Alright, then go ahead and parallel effect, summon itself out. And then parallel effect, the special summon out from the deck. Summon 4 on the second parallel. Then end of main phase, they're going to go ahead and attack IP. Cool, let that get beat over. Attack Appaloosa. Cool, let that get beat over. And then normal summon effect, special summon out from the graveyard. And then on that summon, go ahead and drop Nib before they get a negate through this. So, tribute that all away. Special summon out Nib, pass over a token. And then they are going to activate Addition. Addition target token, special summon itself out, make that gang 1,000, and then turn that into a Link Spider, and then turn those into a Cybers Wicked, try to pass there, activate Wings to banish itself, to special summon out the Rusty, Torn Scale effect to special summon out, draw a Living Fossil, and then moving to the main phase. Now they're going to go ahead and activate Rusty effect, dump Torn Scales, set Fogblade, Ancient Cloak effect, banish itself, go search Boots, and then Torn Scales effect, bring itself out, overlay those for a Break Sword, and then they're going to activate Break Sword effect, target Fogblade and this, but this can't be destroyed at battle or card effects, so they definitely should have just chained Fogblade to target this, so that way it's negated, and then go ahead and pop them both. So I feel like that was a mistake, unless if they were just doing that on purpose to play around Gamma, I guess. And they can just game through this though. So Living Fossils, special summon back out Seer. Go for Sea Dragon. Sea Dragon, summon out the Ancient Cloak. Ancient Cloak, make Rusty Gang. Go for Unicorn. Seer effect, special summon back out the Cherubini. And then Cherubini effect, dump Scarm, turn those into access code. Access code effect, gain 3000. So pretty much just add this up and then minus 24, and that's game. Because this is over 24, and then this is over 8,000. So, handshake. So that is going to be it for the match. We are going to see our Phantom Knight player win here. I know everyone's been asking for just like a little bit of rogue here and there. I feel like this is an okay rogue deck to show off every once in a while. Everyone likes seeing Dodger Wolf. Every time I show off Dodger Wolf, everyone enjoys it. So boom, there's more Dodger Wolf. Hope you learned something from him. But seeing how long the match was, we can see that the match was about 44 minutes long, a little bit longer than normal, but that's okay. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.